Hey, what's up guys? This is Dylan, and I have an unboxing video. I got a couple things, picked up something from GameStop, picked up something from Walmart. I'm sure you guys can kind of guess just by the, just a little bit of the twisting. You guys can kind of see through the bag what I got, and you can also tell by the title of this video. But we're going to go ahead and get straight into the unboxing stuff, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, change of scenery, and it's an awkward angle because the phone is a little bit too low. So, alright, so first off, and this is all a part of some graduation gifts that I'm getting, you know, from my dad. He was talking to me about wanting to get stuff set up for my dorm, and so originally the plan was I was going to leave the PlayStation 4 here for my little brother, because you know he plays games, and you know I would feel bad for me to just take the PlayStation and him have no game system to play. So we went to GameStop in San Angelo. As you guys can see, we have the PlayStation 4. I don't know if you can tell that up close, but PlayStation 4 1 terabyte. Went ahead and went with the 1 terabyte because we did get a 500 gigabyte PlayStation 4, the original PlayStation 4, and it's good for a bit, but you're unable to get the amount of games that you want. You have to delete games all the time, and it's just it's crazy. I also got a Power Up Plus membership through GameStop. That way, when I'm in college, stuff like that, if I want to go get video games from GameStop, I can. While I was also at GameStop, I have 2K16. And you guys can see there's Paul George. But I went ahead and picked up 2K17. And what this is, I went ahead and picked up PlayStation Plus, so I go ahead and have a year of online play. And then I picked up a Turtle Beach Air Force Recon 50P gaming headset. It's a wired headset. Turtle Beach, every headset that I've ever tested out, I've never owned one, but every headset that I've tested out, it's always been great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into the opening. So we're going to go ahead and start small. We're going to start with 2K, or NBA 2K17. And now I'm pretty sure we know what to expect from this. Yeah, just the game and the manual. I went ahead and picked this up because I just wanted better graphics and an updated roster. And if I'm out of breath, it's actually really hot outside. We carried in some groceries and we carried in this stuff. It's been a pretty long day, so. But there we go, NBA 2K17. Next up, even though you guys can't see my face, is the Turtle Beach headset. This is the wired headset. They did have an Uncharted golden headset there. They actually had another PlayStation 4 golden headset, but those are $100, and I'm not about that life. I will just use a wired headset any day of the week. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so there we go. Alright, first things first, it comes with, okay, so that's nice. It actually gives you an option to disconnect a mic if you don't want to have a mic, if you just want to use it as a headset or headphones, which is really cool, although I'll probably just use it as a headset the entire time because I have Apple earphones and a pair of Beats for that. Now the further we go into the box, here we go. Okay, so right from the get-go, okay, first off we have, this is a Turtle Beach, yep, a Turtle Beach sticker. How about that? So cool. Definitely not going to put this on my PlayStation. The original PlayStation that we did have, I got a Galaxy skin for it, but I'm not going to get a skin for this, just because it's whatever. Alright, now to the headphones. Alright, they're stuck in with a little bit of the little twisty wires. Alright, okay, so there you go. They are, of course, the colors of the PlayStation, which are sweet. If they would have been purple, it would have been even better. Most people who actually know me, if you guys are from my town, you guys are watching this video, you know why. But I'm going to Hardin-Simmons University, and their colors are purple and yellow, but purple is their main color. But yeah, I don't know if they are noise canceling, but there you go. Pretty good looking headphones. And then you do have the volume control as well as the mute switch. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm filming this off of an iPhone, so it's not necessarily the best camera quality. But there you go. There's the switcher on that. So yeah, definitely. And these will be used in a lot of my streams that I'm going to do. There's going to be a stream up as soon as I get this video uploaded, or it might be before I have this video uploaded. It just depends. But yeah, now let's go to the main event. And that main event is the PlayStation 4 Slim. I'm really excited for this. I was originally just going to go and get one from a pawn shop, but I saw it at a price that was pretty decent, and so I went ahead and picked it up. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this out. Sony's magnificent box within a box. Okay, there you go. Just straight up classic black and white PlayStation 4 little emblem. Alright, here we go. Alright, okay. So first up we have the brand new PlayStation 4 controller. What makes it new, wow, this is actually an amazing finish. Wow, I haven't had like the straight black controller in forever. Our controller broke and then we got a blue one. I'm sorry, this isn't story time. But what makes this, the newer one, is across this bar, across this little pad right here, we'll have a light come up. I don't know necessarily the benefit of that, but whatever. Next we have the little starter headset, chat headset, whatever. You have that to start out, but definitely don't want to be doing any live streams or any online gameplay with this little tiny earbud, but that's nice just to get people started. Next up we have the charging cable for the controller, which is always cool. I'm glad that PlayStation does that. It's always handy. And next up we have the HDMI cable, which is to connect to your TV. That way you can see what you're doing, see what you're playing. But yeah, HDMI cable. And then we have the monster, the power cable. I'm just joking. This is not a monster. This is really small, which is good. A little bit better than the Xbox option. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm seeing the system right now. That is really thin. You see some paperwork down here. Yeah, it's saying the best place to play. Sweet. Just a little pamphlet. But kind of getting back to what I was talking about with the PlayStation, I may have kind of clarified it, but I do want to talk about it a little bit more. I didn't want to take the PlayStation 4 that my little brother is currently using right now to college with me, because he needs to be able to have a game system to play in whenever he gets out of school and stuff like that. I'm checking here. Okay, this is just the carrying thing to assist the carrying in it. And voila. All right. So, of course, for those who don't know, the PlayStation Slim and the PlayStation Pro model, the rubber feet, excuse me, on the bottom are actually the controller buttons. And all right, here's this. Okay, wow, this is crazy. Okay, so actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera from right over there, and I'm gonna show you guys an up close look of everything. All right, and you guys probably also noticed that the quality is better because now I'm using the rear facing camera. But here is the PlayStation 4 Slim. You guys can tell it is significantly slimmer than the original PlayStation 4 model. And if, you know, those who do have PlayStation, you guys know what I'm talking about. But right here, you guys can see that the power and eject button are more defined. That was a big issue with the original PlayStation 4s because they were like right in this little area, and you would confuse them, or people who didn't know what it was, they would come over and mess things up and stuff like that. But then you have the USB port and another USB port, which is really cool because now they're not super close together and you can actually see them a lot better. And back here, for some reason I thought there was another USB port, That does look like a USB port, but that's actually an auxiliary connector. But you have the power, HDMI. If you want to have a wired connection, there is an Ethernet or a LAN cable, as some people call them. And yeah, so there is that. So yeah, guys, super excited. All right, guys, so there you go. There is the unboxing video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely be looking out for that stream. I'm gonna be able to stream it. I'm gonna try to make sure this video gets uploaded. If this video has uploaded before the stream, then you know it happens. But if this is up and you guys see this, be looking out for the stream if it hasn't shown up. It will be on my YouTube. I always stream with my YouTube account. So we will get into that, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching.